bang for your buck e-bikes, there is one name that rises to the top of every other e-bike, the Lectric XP 3.0. This is the award-winning XP lineup. This is the most popular electric vehicle in America, only behind 2 of Tesla models. The biggest upgrades they've given us from the Lectric XP 2.0 are hydraulic brakes instead of mechanical, 180 millimeter rotors. This is rare for this price range. Now, the motor, it's quieter and smoother and more reactive. They've added a front suspension when there was none before. Also, they've increased the torque for better hill climbing, and they've given us a bunch of settings on the display to customize your ride exactly how you want it. They have optimized the gearing, which makes riding at high speeds smoother and no ghost pedaling. Now, guys, like always, I'm gonna be putting this e-bike through its paces. I'm gonna be doing pedal assist tests, top speed run, off-roading, brake test, and even a load capacity test with a passenger, because the integrated rear rack here holds up to 150 pounds, but I have a feeling that it can hold even more because I have seen a grown adult riding on the back. So let's go. As you can see, this is the step-through frame, which is super accessible. Just throw a leg here. From the ground to the stand-over height, it's 18.5 inches. Very nice. Now, guys, I love the paint on this one. It's so smooth. It's a very glossy white. And I really like the lettering and like how the colors like change. Super, super well done. Now the welds, they seem like really strong, well done. And if you look right here on the front, so we have bolts for a front basket. Lectric carries a lot of attachments for this guy. Then we also have, these are metal fenders, and actually they're on the quiet side. They're really well placed. Right there, of course, front and back. Now, the wire management, I really like it. It's very clean right here, and then it goes under the frame. So, you know, it's a cleaner look when the cable links are inside the frame, but Lectric has it dialed down because with some folding bikes, if the cables are integrated, they can pinch. So this is just like a good way to keep them, I guess, safe from pinching. We have integrated lights front with a reflector underneath. The safer the better. Okay, so we also have a light, integrated brake light on the back right here on the same mount as your rear rack. So this is an integrated rear rack, very nice. As you can see, it has a max load of 150 pounds, which is impressive for such a little bike. Now, let's go look at the gearing on the other side. So we get a Shimano tourney derailleur with a guard, very nice. It comes with a 7-speed drivetrain. So the drivetrain is an 11 to 28 tooth cassette in the rear, paired with this very large 52 tooth chainring that eliminates ghost pedaling at high speeds. And right here we have plastic pedals that fold. So I'm 5'11" with a 32-inch inseam, and this is how it fits me. I have the seat post all the way up. It's a pretty long seat post because I like to have proper leg extension, and I'm tall. So this is really low to the ground, so it's just easy to throw your leg over like this. And then, well, I'm gonna take the kickstand off first, then you pass a leg, and then we go. And then I'm gonna tell you about my first impression. So let's go. Awesome. All right, so yeah, I've noticed that the power does engage immediately, which is really nice. There is no lag. And this is a super comfortable bike. This is the first thing that stands out. You know, very nice upright riding position with your giraffe handlebars here. I have them all the way down, but I love it when e-bikes give you the flexibility to be adapted to different size riders. So, you know, if I want, or if multiple people in your house are using this bike, they can just adjust it to whatever height they are. So the handlebar can be raised higher. So super nice. Then the handlebars are 24 inches long, or 25, I'll put it up on the screen. But they are wider than like traditional giraffe handlebars on small e-bikes. I usually feel they're like too compact for like long arms such as myself. Plus with the longer handlebars, it's going to allow for more control of your bike. Okay, now I'm gonna do some zigzags so I can feel how it maneuvers. Guys, this is super nimble. I can tell the difference right away. These are 20 by 3-inch tires versus the 20 by 4-inch tires. These are super nimble and light. The steering is really, really light. So we're gonna take a sharp U-turn right here. U-turn, John. 1, 2, 3. Woo, yes. Excellent. Yeah, there is no, oh, the motor is, wow. I don't know why. So, oh, it just went down to, that was weird. I was on pedal assist 3 and it went down to 0, like all of a sudden, but we'll see if that happens again. Now, so the chainring feels like, it feels pretty large, I'm sorry, like you're not gonna have ghost pedaling at high speeds. We are going uphill here, and yeah, it feels like it has all the power you're gonna need for going up. Pretty darn good. Guys, this is a fun bike. It feels so solid. There's like nothing that's like rattling or shaking or vibrating. Oh, I love it. Like when a bike comes like this out of the box, like perfectly tuned, I had to do nothing to the brakes. It's just like ready to go. So I have the comfort package, which is with a huge saddle, springs underneath, and a suspension seat post. It makes a big difference. It's comfortable. So this is a hardtail, meaning no rear suspension. And yeah, it just works. And the suspension, check out the front suspension. Woo, 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 woo. It's not a lot of travel, but it's all you're gonna need for, you know, bumps and cracks on the road. So yes. All right, this is a pedal assist test. So right now I'm on pedal assist 0. I'm gonna see how it rides like a regular bike in case you run out of battery. So this is 64 pounds, this bike, and we're going uphill a little bit. I mean, if you have to do this for a little bit, it's okay. I mean, going super slow, 6 miles an hour. But yeah, this is an e-bike, so we want power. So pedal assist 1, very smooth, gradual engagement of power. My Lectric is fully unlocked. So, and we're getting 8 miles an hour. All right, 9 miles an hour. Okay, pedal assist 2. Oh yeah. Again, and a very smooth, gradual ramp up of power. 14, 15 miles an hour. Pedal assist 3. Oh yes. I really like the power delivery here. Being so smooth, it's not jerky. 22 miles an hour. All right, wow, 22. And then pedal assist 4. Woo! 24. 25. Woo! I'm gonna say 26 because we're going on a little bit of an incline. All right, this is the top speed run, pedal assist 5. Let's go. Woo. These are my favorite tests on a video, guys. I'm gonna put it to gear 7 so I can give it all the input. 29 on the screen. Let me see, GPS, 29. 30. 30 on the GPS. 29. 20. Woo. 30. 29. Keeps going up from 29 to 30. Woo! All right, now let's do it on the way back. Let's do it on the way back. Let's see if the wind is on our backs now or what. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo. There we go. 20 on the GPS. 25. Yes. Come on, 28. 29 on the GPS. 29. Woo! Okay. Oh, I don't know. The wind Now it's going from 28 to 30, 31. Oh my God, 31 for a second, guys. Oh my God, this bike is fast. But you do have to pedal your little heart out to reach the speeds. Whew. All right, guys, this is the brake test. Woo! 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and brake. Oh my gosh, that was pretty good stopping power. As you saw, I was like skidding from over there. I don't know if you can see the skid mark, and then I was like tail fishing all the way here. Okay, so these are unbranded hydraulic brakes, but they do have 180 millimeter rotors on the rear and on the front. So, you know, I wish they were branded hydraulic brakes. They work really good, but we just don't know what the durability is going to be. Great stopping power. All right, this is the reactivity test. So from a standstill with throttle only, 1, 2, 3, throttle. Oh, that's what I like. The motor engages right away. So I'm gonna go slow, we'll do another one. Oh, I'm going 5 miles an hour. 1, 2, 3, twist the throttle. Immediate, yes. All right, now we're gonna do it with pedal assist. So again, I'm gonna stop a little bit and 1, 2, 3, and go. I have it on a high gear. Oh, that was like a half a second. Okay, let me go slow. Oh yes, Lectric, I like that. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, it was like a second delay, which is not bad at all. I wanna do one more, guys, so that is not bad at all. 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Ha ha ha, yes. Really good. It's between a half a second to a second, which it's barely noticeable. So I love it when e-bike companies tune their bikes like that. I hate them when they have a lag of power. This e-bike is quite an upgrade from the 2.0. Even though it got upgraded a lot, the price didn't change. It's still being offered at $999 for the standard version or $1199 for the long version, and the version here is the long range version. Now, it arrives fully assembled and ready to ride, which is so nice. Lectric gave us 20 by 3-inch tires on this one, which I think is a great choice for a small folding e-bike. It's going to make it much more nimble and agile than 4-inch tires. Also, I love that they added slime to their tires. It's a tire sealant, so you don't have to worry about most punctures. Something else that was upgraded from the 2.0 is the front suspension. So it went from 40 millimeters of travel to 50 millimeters. Lectric did so that heavier riders don't bottom out the suspension. It has a preload knob to either stiff the suspension or make it more plush, and on the other side you have a lockout knob. Let me tell you about the electrical components now. The motor, this is Lectric branded, and it's a 500 watt nominal that peaks at 1,000 watts. It has a torque of 55 Newton meters. It comes shipped as a class 2 e-bike, so 20 miles an hour, but you can unlock it to get to 28 miles an hour. But I'm going to pedal my heart out and see if I can get it any faster than that. Now, let me show you the battery. So it's nicely integrated into the frame. This is a 48 volt, 10.4 ampere hour battery. That's for the standard battery. In this case, I do have the long range battery, which is a 48 volt, 14 ampere hour battery for 672 watt hours. So pretty good range right here. Something that Lectric did to the XP 3.0 that is huge is that they got the UL 2849 certification, which means this e-bike complies with standards for fire, for shock, and for electrical. So they examined the whole electrical drivetrain, the charger, and the battery. Now, they also have a certification for their battery, the 2271. Again, it's to avoid fires and shocks. Fire hazards and shocks. So, guys, this is huge, and I have no idea why no other reviewer is talking about this. So, very well done, Lectric, in keeping your riders safe. So, Lectric added something really special to their Lectric XP 3.0. So, they've added a PWR, which stands for pedal assist wattage regulation. So what this does is that instead of capping you at every pedal assist level with a certain speed, it's going to limit you by the wattage. So you're gonna get a certain wattage on pedal assist 1, on pedal assist 2, pedal assist 3, etc. So this results in a much smoother and natural pedaling feeling, you know, versus most of the cadence sensors out there. Some of them can be jerky and just they feel like unnatural. So if you have a biking experience without electrical motors, this is a much better system. Like, in a way, it does remind me of that of a torque sensor, but not so much. It's kind of like in between cadence sensors and torque sensors. All right, guys, this is the off-road test. So let's see how the Lectric XP 3.0 with the 20 by 3 inch tires, they are knobby. Let's see how it handles here. Woo! So this is a nice dirt trail. It's bumpy though. And yeah, let's say you go camping. The campgrounds are gonna have this kind of trails. Okay, let's go straight here. Ooh, nice steep incline right there, no problem. And it has all the power that you need to get through the little uphill portions. We have some little bit of curves over here. See how it handles on the turns. Ah, yes, really good. I love the way this bike handles. These are such good tire sizes, the 20 by 3. Such a good compromise, guys. Between the 20 by 4. Oh my God. Wow, okay, that's a good test right here. Super duper bumpy. I don't know if you heard that. Woo. Nice and narrow path. Woo, I'm pedaling some. Oh, and at the end, I'm gonna do another steep hill for you. Oh yeah, wow. Maybe I'll cross this grassy area, but I'm wearing a skirt, so the grass kind of scratches. Let me go through this. And, oh, wow. Okay, this is a little tricky because you don't. So I wanted to show you the handlebars. So tall giraffe handlebars right here, but they have a lot of adjustability. So let me show you. If we come over here, like look at all these numbers right there, so you can set it exactly to the height that you want, which is really nice. Now moving to the cockpit, we have leather ergonomic grips right here. They are not locked in, so they do move. You might want to change them but they might not even bother you, but they're really soft and stiff at the same time. I really, really like them. Then we have your button cluster right here, the up and down power button. This is my phone mount right here, so it doesn't come with that. Then we have your hydraulic brake levers. They are unbranded, same with the brakes on the back, on front and back, but I have a feeling they are not hydraulic brakes. So they also have motor cutoffs. Okay, so over here on the right side, we have a half twist throttle. Then we have your Shimano 7-speed SIS Shimano shifter, which works really, really good, although it's ugly. And then we have your electric display right here. It's a black and white. I would like to see a color display now for this model, but We have your energy bar, so battery levels all the way on the top, then your speed and like big bright numbers. PIS settings all the way to 5. Then we have your odometer right here with the miles. And if you press the power button, you can go through, like it gives you like a trip distance right there. If you press again, the volume, so the total. And then if you press there, the current speed right there. So yeah, very nice. And then the handlebars have a little bit of a rise to them. I am not seeing a bell or a horn here, so Lectric, please give us one. That is important for when we're riding with pedestrians, other bikes, and with cars. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how this bike folds, and it's gonna be a time test. So we're gonna start the chronometer, and John is gonna help us fold it, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! Chronometer. So first he is, getting the handlebars down. Excellent job. Then there's another latch right here that he takes off. Perfect. And now he puts his knee right there, and now he's going to fold the pedals. Maybe the pedals would have been first. Good job. And then one more. Yeah, next time just fold the pedals first. Okay, there it is. Stop the chronometer. Woo. All right, this is the heel test. So Lectric says that this motor peaks at 1,000 watts. Oh my God. Wow, it's really steep. But guys, now there is nothing that I don't like about this bike. Lectric has put together a very well-rounded e-bike. Guys, and for $9.99, you really can't go wrong. Okay, so if you want to pick up this bike, I will leave an affiliate link down in the description below, and you can buy it there if you also want to support the channel, and I really appreciate this a lot. Guys, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. Always remember, whatever you're doing, happy riding!